What it do, guys? It's your boy Pinoy Shinobi, and this is just another survival mode video for you survival mode lovers. This is on the map Underground, and I have done this before. As you guys who are subbed to us or have been subbed to us for quite a while now, since Modern Warfare 3 has been out, you probably know that we've kind of set a challenge for us to provide you guys with some kind of strategy for every single map on this game. From the ones that came with a disc, to the DLC that will be coming out in future months, to the DLC that's already out right now, like Piazza and Liberation. Me and Volta Maniac on the Xbox are actually working on Piazza, and you guys will get that soon. I know not all of you have Call of Duty Elite, but when you do get the maps, or if you do get the maps, you know, the strategies will be right there for you to use. But if you're not gonna get the maps, it doesn't matter. You can watch it, entertainment value. But yeah, this is a kind of quick game of a survival mode that me and Schlong did on the PS3 for Underground. And if you saw in our actual strategy, we got to wave 38, and I did claim that this was the easiest map that I've played so far. Most definitely it is up there as one of the easiest maps on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and you'll see we'll be showing you how to do it. So this is basically waves 49 to 54, I believe, which is where we go down. We go down at 54, and you know, I cut out all the intervals in between because I don't think you guys want to see that. I mean, there's no real point. If you guys want to see the in-depth version of this, which basically I talk about everything, the little ins and outs of what we're doing, go check out. I'll put an annotation on the screen somewhere. You can click on it and go check it out. And this one, this is a slightly tweaked version, because that's how strategies are made. You know, you have a base strategy, and then after that you kind of polish it. This is like an almost fully polished version of the Underground strategy that we're going to be running. I think I've tweaked it slightly in my brain. Me and Schlong just need to play it one more time to try and see if it will work. Basically, this is what we do during the Juggernaut rounds, and these are the only problematic rounds that you'll have during Underground. So as you can see, this is the loop right here. Just basically follow what we're doing. Just do this entire loop around the map, and as you do it, you want to run a little bit ahead of the enemy. As you see, I have body armor, which I did say in previous videos that it's not that important, but you know, when you're this high a wave and you have enough money, you might as well get it anyway. And as you can see, we get cut off there. We're supposed to keep going straight, but we get cut off for some reason, and I get downed by the stupid claymore. That's one thing, you have to be careful with those claymores. But you know, when you're getting chased, you don't really have a choice. You have to go through the claymore head first. But yeah, as you can see, we kind of improvised this wave. You'll see later on we do it the proper way. But yeah, we improvise. Jump out the window, climb up the stairs. Sometimes you're gonna have to improvise because they will sometimes they will cut you off. What you'll see sometimes during these high waves is that during the round, like midway during the round, you'll have new soldiers spawn in randomly. And you know, that can be problematic when you're doing a loop like this, because let's say we're running a circle around the map and the enemies are chasing us. If like 3 new soldiers spawn ahead in front of us, that's gonna be like very bad for us, because you know, you got guys coming up from behind us and 3 new guys coming up in front of us. So you have to always keep an eye on the radar. As you can see, me and Schlong know where they're coming from, and we're kind of improvising. I don't know, it doesn't look great right now, but luckily we have flash grenades, which flash grenades are definitely lifesavers. If you haven't heard me say it before, always make sure you have flash grenades stocked up before the start of a Juggernaut round. Not so much a helicopter round, because you're not going to be moving, but during the Jug rounds, definitely flash grenades are a must, especially since you're going to be moving. They're going to get you out of those jammy positions where you know, they can almost cut you off. So as you can see, we're just changing up the loop a little bit, because the enemies are kind of moving in a way that we don't want them to move, so we have to improvise. And as you can see, we're just spamming claymores, spamming C4, and you know, it's really good. Claymores and C4 really do thin them out. And if you can, make sure you have a airstrike. Also, airstrike after like wave 50, airstrike, you're probably not going to get that many kills using it. And the same thing for Predator missile. You'll get nothing but hit markers, but it will damage them, which, you know, obviously helps. Damage is better than no damage. And as you can see, I'm getting ready to use my C4. And the good thing about this loop is you do run past the equipment armory. So if you lose your self-revive, or if you use up all your claymores, you can just quickly buy it. Same thing goes for flash grenades. But as you can see right now, we're kind of running low on money. And you know, if we do this map again, that's probably something that we need to work on, is trying to not spend so many points so that we can last longer. And yeah, these Juggernaut rounds are freaking tough as hell, dude. Look at how long it's taken to kill these guys. And you'll see in comparison to the helicopter rounds where we're not doing a loop, we're just hiding inside the underground. The helicopter rounds are definitely much more faster than this. And you know, through the use of editing, I've managed to cut this long game into a matter of 15 minutes. So, you know, hopefully you guys don't have to waste your entire evening watching a survival mode game. But yeah, this is a 50-minute clip of some underground, and yeah, you know, just basically all I did was I sped it up a little bit and cut out all those intervals in between, you know, that 30 seconds you get to restock on ammo and stuff like that. Yeah, as I said already, if you guys don't know what we're doing, if you want like more explanation, I did a in-depth video, wave 30 plus, wave 35 plus. I can annotate it on the screen or put it in the description below. If you can't find it, just go to our channel, go to my channel and type in underground strategy. You'll find it. It has like 4,000 views, which is great. So right here I'm just taking out this second to last Juggernaut, and you'll see this one right here. This guy takes forever to kill. I know he has a riot shield, but you know, even after we destroy his riot shield, this dude right here takes a long time to kill. Look, he's chasing Schlong. I switched to my G36 as requested by someone before. I can't remember who, but someone requested that I use the G36, and you know how I like to give you guys what you want. So I'm using the G36 with the ACR. I switched to the P90. Earlier I was using the P90, which is also a great gun for survival mode. If you have the P90 unlocked, definitely give it a go. You know, there's a reason why it's one of the last weapons that you unlock in survival mode. And you know, typically in survival mode you get the better stuff like last. You know, like sleight of hand, obviously that's like the last thing you get. And as you can see, Schlong is down. So right now this is wave 51, and yeah, we're just waiting in the underground, waiting for these people to come out. And if you didn't know, this is actually in London. Underground, this map is based in London, which is where we're from. You might be thinking, you know, I thought you was American, you have like an accent, you don't sound British or British or whatever. But you know, there's a little bit of background to that. And I may or may not disclose the information on this channel. I'm thinking about, because I have another channel, it's in the box of this channel. If you go on our channel and like look on the channels on the side, I'll say like the Pinoy Shinobi. I'm thinking about starting some legit vlogs. Like when I say legit, I mean like actually, you know, with the whole lighting and cuts and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I don't know, I'm gonna do something with that channel. I'm not too sure what yet. But that channel is there on the side. Just click on it, subscribe to it if you're into my videos and stuff. Stuff will be going there for sure. I don't know what yet, but just look forward to the future. So as you can see right now, we're just camping out in the underground and waiting for these guys to come to us. And we're taking it slow, you know. You don't want to rush these things. What we did last time in the last underground video that I did was occasionally I'd run out to this area right here too much, and that can get you down, because I don't know, it's not the smartest thing in the world to be really hasty. I know people have told me that. I've got really harsh criticism for being a bit too rushy. It's like you try to take that rush mentality that people love from multiplayer and bring it to survival mode, and it's almost like flipped. People don't mind if you camp in survival mode, but people get annoyed when you camp in multiplayer. So it's like, it's kind of a weird thing going on. Anyway, that's the end of wave 51. Moving on to wave 52, and we're doing the same thing. You know, just camping out in the underground because they got to come to us. And as for the backside, there are 2 sentry guns. I think there's one of each. There's one grenade launching one, and there's one regular sentry gun. And the dogs are pretty tough. More tough than usual, that's for sure. I mean, I remember once in Seatown, the last video that we did, I knifed a dog like 2 or 3 times at wave 40 something, and it didn't die. So, you know, dogs are pretty tough. These regular dudes are pretty tough as well, you know, the ones without the armor. And as you can see, look, two dogs. See, that's when it gets really troublesome, when there's 2 dogs running at you at once, and you have to guard the door at the same time, you know. So also you have to keep an eye on the map. Look at the map right now. There are a couple of dudes that are trying to take us on the back. Oh, my bad. We have 2 regular sentry guns, which is all good. I mean, as long as you keep an eye on the map, it should be all good. You can just turn around whenever they try to flank you. And yeah, we're just taking out the last few dudes. There's 3 enemies left. And then we're going to take out the helicopter and move on to the next round. So yeah, what have I been doing these last. I'm kind of stuttering right now. What have I been doing the last couple of days? Well, let's see. I've been watching this show called Dexter. Have you guys ever heard of it? It's called Dexter. It's like this drama kind of sitcom. It's about this serial killer who it's an American show, and it's about this serial killer who basically his thing is to kill bad people, and you know, it's about his life and how he almost gets caught every once in a while, and you know, you guys should definitely check it out. And you know, I don't know if I should be recommending this to people who are like 13, but as you can see, look at that dog, what a soldier. But yeah, if you're like 13, I don't know if I should be telling you to watch it, but if you're into like gory stuff, definitely go check out Dexter. That's a great show. And yeah, so right now wave 53, and if you just keep going, you know, I'm trying to get a Moab with a P90, and you know, I get so close and then I die. I've had a few games like that, so hopefully soon you guys will have some P90 Moab gameplay. And recently I found out about a glitch where one person can get one Moab, and from that they can get a second Moab basically for free. And if I can find a clip of that glitch, I know someone who did it. Maybe I can show you guys, not just, you know, to promote glitching. That's not what I'm trying to do, but to spread awareness on that there is a glitch like this. Because when I first saw it, I thought, wow, this guy's really good. He got 2 Moabs in one game. But truth is, it's a glitch. So yeah, I'll try and hopefully get the clip and make a video. And you know, I have a bunch of videos planned for this channel. There's a few that I have coming up soon. And yeah, I try to space out my videos. I don't try to upload too many at once. And as you can see, look at the dog, it's glitched. It's looking at the sentry gun. And if you haven't seen that, I've seen that in other people's survival mode videos where the dog just stops attacking you and it starts, it just looks at the sentry gun and it doesn't do anything. So if you have that happen to you, you have a great situation, because then you can take off the helicopter and you can use that time to buy whatever you want. Because the difference between the dog and the helicopter is the helicopter will shoot at you when you try to buy your claymores. The dog will just stay there and, you know, do nothing. So right now we're just taking out this last helicopter. Where is it? Right there. And come on, these things are getting tough. I know Schlong, he loves to buy Predator missiles to take these things out, and after like wave 45 or something, one Predator missile is not enough to kill one of those helicopters. You have to use your bullets. So you know, that or buy another Predator missile. It's up to you really. But as you can see, we're moving on to wave 53 right now, and yeah, so wave 54, my bad. This is the round where we go down, and it was kind of a silly mistake, but I think we can learn from it if you make a slight tweak to the strategy, where basically instead of doing a loop around the upside, like the indoor area to our left, we can just go straight back to this underground area, and that way we can buy another airstrike. But you'll see, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right now, this is the loop. Schlong goes down. I try to get him. I do. I've already wasted like 2 flash grenades, which is not good, because you want those flash grenades for later. So you want to try and avoid those claymores. Obviously, when you see a claymore, obviously don't walk into it, and do your best to avoid it. These dogs will be chasing you down, and right here, to weave them down a little bit more, you want to put down a couple of claymores, and they will kill the dogs. So yeah, and the thing about the claymores in survival mode, guys, is that they are through 60 degrees of explosive damage. So you know, not like in multiplayer when you put it down it kills whoever's in front of it. Claymores in this game, survival mode, will also kill people behind it. So just be very wary of that, because you can down yourself. And look at Schlong right now. Look at the 2 enemies. I don't think he sees them coming on the map, and he gets boxed in. And then now I have to go get him because I can't run away. And then, you know, we only have like what, 27 seconds again. So I pick him up and then I go down. Right, but now that stupid mini juggernaut boxed me in and I couldn't move. And right now I'm just trying to get past this corner so the guy, because when they start shooting at you, you can actually lose your self-revive. So right now I get the hell out of there, and at this point I don't even know that Schlong is down right now. I'm like, okay, like, we're gonna meet up, Schlong, where are you? And then I see the little timer at the bottom. I'm like, oh crap, he's down. Why didn't you say something? So right now I'm trying to rush my ass towards Schlong, and this is kind of reminiscent to our Seatown video. If you didn't watch it, the exact same thing happened where I just missed him by like a split second. Anyway, this is the end of the video almost, and drop a comment if you know the name of the song that's playing right now. Anyway, this is Pinocchio signing out. Don't forget to leave a comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Peace!